Good morning, children. Today we are continuing with the practical section. In the last class, we created the table in the database, isn't it? While creating the table, we learned that we have to set the primary key. After entering the field name and field type, you have to click on this triangle and right click primary key. This is the way for setting the primary key. Okay, in today's activity, that is data into tables. Now we have created the table. Only the table heading is there. What we have to do is we have to enter the data. That means the book name, or the name, price, date of purchase, and the book number. These all things we have to enter. For this, we have to create the form. There is a method of entering data using form technology. Underline that. It is in page number 125. There is also a method of entering data using, how can you enter the data? Using the form technology. Using the form technology incorporated in the database management system. Now we will see that practical section. Okay. I'm minimizing this and your file is here. This is the table which we have created. That is the books table. See, the table heading is ready. Now we have to create forms. For creating forms, you have to click on forms. See the 4 features available. From here you have to select forms. After that, click on use wizard to create form. Not the first option. Forms the option on select a second option. But always keep in mind, table create maatrame first option ullu. Baaki ellathilum endana second option aana. Always keep in mind. Second option, that is use wizard to create form. Use wizard to create form. First you have to click on forms, then click on use wizard to create forms. See, when I click on that, what happens? A new window appears. In this window, you have to learn 2 boxes. See, this is the box for selecting the table. Now there is only one table that is created by us, that is books table. If there are many, it will be listed here. Table select cheyyendadu ibidunnaanu. Detail tables or queries select cheyyendadu ee box innaanu. Is it clear? Yes. Then these are the available fields in the table. Ee fields aanu nammal create cheythathu kayinja class il alle. Ini fields in the form. What are the fields you want in the form? Idile edakku fields venam? We want all the fields, isn't it? If you want all the fields, what you have to do? You have to click on the second button, that is 2 greater than symbols. You can see that. Click on that. When I click on that, what happens? All the fields come to this form. And suppose I am taking it back. If you want only 4, then what will you do? You have to select and click one by one. Price, category. Did you get it? Yes. ഇപ്പോൾ സാധാരണ നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഏതാണ്? We take away all the fields. For taking all the fields, what you have to do is you have to click on this, the second button. All the fields will be available in the form. Okay. After that, see at the bottom side, so many tabs are given here. You have to click on next. See, I am going to click on next. The next dialog box appears. Here you have to do nothing. ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ല. ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏത് ബട്ടണിൽ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്യും? Next. Here see, some arrangements are there. What arrangement you like, you can select. I am going to select. You can see the change in the, now it is the third one is selected. This is the first one, second one, third and the fourth one. Did you get it? This is in the arrangement of the main form. I am selecting the first one. Okay, I like this. Okay, so I am selecting the first one. After that, again you have to click on next. Here you don't have to do anything. ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ല. Okay, click on next. Here you can select a style. See, different styles are available, different colors. You can see the change. What color you want, you can select. Okay, I'm selecting this orange color. After that, click on next. See, here we have to give the name of the form. Okay, ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ ടേബിളിന് എന്താ പേര് കൊടുത്തത്? ബുക്സ്. So I am giving the name as book form. Okay, to show you that it is a different file. Okay, ഈ ഫോമിൻ്റെ ഫയലിൻ്റെ പേരെന്താണ്? ബുക്സ് ഫോം. Okay, after that the last button, that is finish. കേട്ടോ, ഫിനിഷിൽ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്യും. See, the form is ready. Now we have to enter the details available in this table, the data available in this table one by one. While entering, you have to keep in mind, see, the task panel, then table queries. See, kando ഏത് ബട്ടണിലാണ് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? Yes, the next button, arrange controls. Arrange controls, you have to select the type. അതെല്ലാം നമ്മൾ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞു അല്ലേ? സെറ്റ് നെയിം ഒക്കെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഇനി ഇതാണ് ഡേറ്റ എൻട്രി. Data entry, how to give data entry? See, our form is also like this. Here, after entering the book number, if you want to go to the next box, you have to press tab key. Underline that. You can move from one field to the other by pressing the tab key. Keyboard le tab key. Tab key keyboard le evideyanu ulladu? On the left side, top left side. Okay, you have to press the tab key. When you press the tab key, it will go to the next box. After entering Oliver Twist, what you have to do? Press the tab key. You can select 200. You type 200. After that, tab key. Then Charles Dickens. Then after that, while entering the image, how can we add the image to the form? To add image, you have to right click on this box. Image in the cover page in the what you have to do? You have to right click. Then right click, insert image. Is it clear? Right click, insert image. Now we will see that. Okay, the form is ready. We have to enter one by one the details. I will show you. Yes. Okay, always on top I have saved it. 134. After entering 134, see how to go to the next tab key. You can click also. മൗസ് വെച്ച് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ട് വേണമെങ്കിൽ എഴുതാം. പക്ഷെ ടൈപ്പ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ സ്പീഡ് കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് എന്ത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ടാബ് കീ. ഓക്കെ, വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ നോവൽ നെയിം? 4 കെട്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ദെൻ ടാബ് കീ, MT, Vasudevan Nair. Then after that, tab key, what is the price given? 150. Then tab key, date of purchase is 25/01. I am entering from the textbook what is given in your text. Okay, 1999. Clear? Then tab key, what is the category? I am giving novel. Then after that, After reaching here, what you have to do, you should not press the tab key. What you have to do is right click here, insert image from. Write the option in your textbook, insert image from. Insert image from. See, the cover pages are available here. 4 cover page illa keto. I am inserting one. ഇതിന്ന് ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് ഞാൻ ഇൻസേർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം കേട്ടോ. നിങ്ങളെ കാണിച്ചു തരാൻ വേണ്ടി I am clicking on open. This is the way for inserting. Is it clear? After entering this, press the enter key. ഇതെല്ലാം എൻ്റർ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് press the enter key. Note it down. എല്ലാ ഫീൽഡും എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തതിന് ശേഷം what you have to do, press the enter key. Okay, now you are entering the second one. Okay, now you are entering the second details. Okay, what is the second details? 235. In this way, pressing the tab key, I will enter all the details. Okay, I have entered 5 records. Now I will show you the use of primary key. Okay, see, I am going to enter the first one which we have entered. Okay, 134, then 4 then I am giving empty Vasudevan Naya. Then I will give the price 150, pressing the tab key, the purchase date, that is 25/01/1999. Then as a novel I am entering. Then cover page, if you don't have the cover page, you don't enter, press the enter key. Press the enter key. See what is shown? Error inserting a new record. Why this message comes? Because what is written? Duplicate value. See, we have entered it once. നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഡേറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തതാണിത്. ഞാനിതിനെ ഒന്നും കൂടെ എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തു. അപ്പോൾ എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ എന്ത് കാണിക്കുന്നു? ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ ഡ്യൂപ്ലിക്കേറ്റ് വാല്യൂ. ഇത് നേരത്തെ എൻ്റർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. That is the use of primary key. That is the use of primary. No duplication will happen. Is it clear? Yes. To show you that what is the use of primary key, I have done it. Okay. We have entered all the datas. After that, I am closing this form. I am closing this form. Okay, now this is our table. See, while to see the table you have to click on tables. Click on tables and double click on, see, this much of data we have entered. The cover page will be shown when we take the report. Okay, report il maatrame cover page kaanikkathullu, cover image. The cover image will not show in the table. We have entered 1 2 3 4 5 datas. Clear? This is the way for entering the data. This is the way for entering the data into the table. We have learned that. What we have learned? Entering the data. Data entry has been done. Clear? Yes. Now our next activity is queries to communicate with the database. Have you seen your form? Where is your form? The form is available here. If you want to enter the new data, what do you have to do? Don't click on tables. You have to click on forms and double click on books form. That is the name of the form. Double click on that. You will get the form. Here you can enter while clicking. Okay, the last one. These are the records we have entered. We are going to enter the sixth one. Sixth record. See? It will be shown on the left bottom side. Now we can enter here. Okay, this is the way for entering in the data into the form. Whatever data is entered, that will be shown in the tables. Tables, and this is our table books. Clear? Yes. Now next is queries. What is the use of queries? What do you mean by queries? See, several occasions are there when we want to get some specific data from a large database. Now in our database only five data is there. If it is a large database, from that we want a specific data, what will you do? Such data can be obtained by a database only by specifying the condition of the data. Queries are the means by which such data that complete with certain conditions will be made available. While giving certain conditions, we can get the data list. By giving some conditions, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I will show you. See, in this table, I am giving the condition list the books written by O. Chandu Menon. Then it is a condition, isn't it? Otherwise I am saying on next condition. Now list the books whose price is less than 150 rupees. Less than 150 rupees is a condition. Is it clear? Yes. To get a particular list from a database, we use queries. പിടികിട്ടിയല്ലോ? ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ ലിസ്റ്റ് എടുക്കാൻ, ഈ ഡേറ്റാബേസ് മൊത്തത്തോടെ കാണിക്കാനല്ല, അതിൽ നിന്നൊരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ ലിസ്റ്റ് എടുക്കാനാണ് എന്ത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ക്വരീസ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ക്ലിയർ ടു യു? യെസ്. Queries can also be used to make basic changes in the database, such as combining records, removing data, modifying records, etc. Languages used to communicate with the database are query languages. What are the query languages? Underline it. It will come as theory part. Structural query language, SQL, and my structured query language, MySQL. This you will learn in what? Plus 2. Okay, these query languages you will learn in plus 2. That is structured query language and my structured query language, MySQL and SQL you will learn in plus 2. Okay, now we don't want to learn the language. We can do it by clicking the options. Options click ചെയ്തേനെ നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. We don't want to learn that language. But we will move on to the queries. How to do queries. Okay, but this is our table. Here, which option will you click? Queries option. Click on queries, then click on which option? The first one or second one? Second, I have said. For tables only the first one. All others we have to click on the second one, use wizard. Use wizard to create queries. What will you do? From here you have to select the table. Only one table is available. To bring the fields to this side, what is the button? This is the button. After that, next. If you want to sort by any ascending or descending, or we don't want to sort, so click on next. Here you have to do match. Search conditions. See, search conditions you have to set. എങ്ങനെയാണ് സെർച്ച് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത്? ഓതർ ഈക്വൽ ടു, ഓതർ വേണ്ട, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ബുക്ക് പ്രൈസ്. ബുക്ക് പ്രൈസ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു അല്ല, ഈസ് ഗ്രേറ്റർ ദാൻ or less than, equal or is equal or less than what I have said, 150. 150 cutting കുറവുള്ള books, the price value less than 150. Clear? For example, നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ എന്താണ്, ഒരു ഓതറിൻ്റെ ബുക്ക് എടുക്കണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഏത് ഫീൽഡ് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യണം? ഓതർ ഈസ് ലെസ് ദാൻ അല്ല, അവിടെ എന്താണ്, ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു. You have to write the author's name here. Clear? Yes. Now we are doing the price. Okay, book price is equal or less than 150. Okay. After that, click on next. Nothing to do in this. Next. Nothing to do. Next. Here you can give the name of the query. Let it be query books. Okay, ഇവിടെ ഒരു മാറ്റവും വരുത്തണ്ട, ഇത് തന്നെ കിടക്കട്ടെ പേര്. Then click on finish. See, we got the list. 3 ബുക്കേ ഉള്ളൂ. നേരത്തെ എത്ര ബുക്സ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു? 5 ബുക്സ്. അതിൽ നിന്ന് ഒരു സെപ്പറേറ്റ് ലിസ്റ്റ് എടുത്ത് തന്നു. അതിലെന്താണ്, വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ കണ്ടീഷൻ? ദ പ്രൈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു ആൻഡ് ലെസ് ദാൻ 150. 150 150 കുറവുള്ള ബുക്സ്. Is it clear? Yes. ചന്തു മേനോൻ്റെ ബുക്കിൻ്റെ ലിസ്റ്റ് വേണം എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എന്താ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് പറഞ്ഞേ? ക്വയറീസിൽ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്തു, യൂസ് വിസാർഡ് ടു ക്രിയേറ്റ്. വി ഹാവ് ടു സി നൗ വി ഹാവ് ടു ലിസ്റ്റ്. കേട്ടോ, ക്വയറി ബുക്സ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തത് ഇതെന്താണ്? ബുക്സ്. നമുക്ക് ബുക്സ് എന്നുള്ള ടേബിൾ മതി. അപ്പോൾ ടേബിൾ ഞാൻ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്തു. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ല. ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടോ സെർച്ച് കണ്ടീഷൻ? യെസ്. വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ സെർച്ച് കണ്ടീഷൻ? ഓതർ ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു ചന്തു. എന്നെവിടെ പോയി? ചന്തു മേനോൻ. ഓക്കെ. Then I am clicking on next. Again next, nothing to do. See, query books 2. Okay, അപ്പോൾ ഇത് query books 2 എന്ന് കൊടുത്താൽ നമുക്ക് തിരിച്ചറിയാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഇല്ല. query author എന്ന് കൊടുക്കാം. Okay, after that click on finish. See, ചന്തു മേനോൻ്റെ 2 ബുക്സേ അവൈലബിൾ ഉള്ളൂ. ശാരദയും ഇന്ദുലേഖയും. Is it clear? This is queries. ഇതാണ് ക്വയറീസ്. ഇപ്പം നോക്കിയേ എത്ര ക്വയറീസ് നമ്മൾ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. ക്വയറി ഓതർ, ക്വയറി ബുക്സ്. Is it clear? What is the use of queries? To list up a particular list from the database by giving കണ്ടീഷൻ കൊടുത്ത് എന്താണ് ഒരു ലിസ്റ്റ് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യാൻ. ഫോർ ദാറ്റ് ദ ലാംഗ്വേജ് ഈസ് യൂസ്, ബട്ട് നൗ വി ആർ നോട്ട് യൂസിങ് ദ ലാംഗ്വേജ്, വി ആർ യൂസിങ് ദ സ്റ്റെപ്സ്. ഇവിടെ മാത്രമേ മാറ്റം വരുത്താനുള്ളൂ സെർച്ച് കണ്ടീഷൻ. കണ്ടോ, ഓതർ ലൈക്ക് ചാൾസ് ഡിക്കൻസ്. ലൈക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം കേട്ടോ. ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടുവിന് പകരം ലൈക്ക് എന്നും വേണമെങ്കിൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. Okay. The last portion is left out, that is preparing report. You prepare a report of your database. Okay, let's move on to our database which we have created on the first day. Creating the reports. Which option will you select? Reports, no doubt. Then which option will you select? In the last class also I have said, for every feature you have to select use wizard. What about the tables? Tables in ഏത് ഓപ്ഷൻ ആണ്? Create. Okay. Use wizard to create report. Then this is the option for selecting the table. I am selecting what? Our table, that is table books. Selecting all the fields. If you want only book number, book name, author, price. Okay, then cover page also. See, this is the way for selecting. After that, click on next. Again, next. Again, next. See, here this is a box for selecting the layout. Okay, which layout you want? You want a column, single column. See, this is the single column report. 2 column, 3 column, in blocks, tabular. We want tabular. Okay, select the tabular. And landscape and portrait is available. Select landscape. Nothing to be changed. Tabular allada default ആയിട്ട് selected ആണ്. Okay, next here we will give the name, that is books report. That is the file name, and click on finish. See, now you can see the cover page also. You know, if you want to edit this, then edit cheyyanonunnengil you have to click on edit documents. Okay, don't go into that. This is the way for editing. You know, editing, if you want to change the size of this, this is the way for changing the size. You know, ഇതിൻ്റെ സൈസും ദയപടി കുറച്ചു. Okay, this way you can change the, this is the way for getting the report. Okay, okay, book reports is here. Clear? Yes, by this, what are the features available? Tables, queries, forms, reports. We have learned all the activities. If you want to create table, click on tables and create table in design view. Queries, use wizard. Forms, use wizard. Reports, use wizard. Clear? Yes. By this, that chapter is over. Okay, these